Welcome! So in this video, I'm going to give examples of piecewise function in real-life situations. Example number 1. A bicycle rent in a park costs 100 pesos for first 2 hours. If you exceed this time, there will be additional payment 40 pesos per hour. Use R to represent the bicycle rent. Now, let's write its conditions. The red-colored birds are the first condition in this problem. It says that a bicycle rent in a park costs 100 pesos for first 2 hours. So, if you write it, it's going to be 100 if 0 is less than R and R is less than or equals to 2. Now, let's proceed to the second condition, which is the yellow-colored letters. If you exceed this time, there will be additional payment 40 pesos per hour. If you write it, it's going to look like this: 100 plus 40, open parenthesis R, minus 2, close parenthesis, if R is greater than 2. So if you're asking, where did the plus 40, open parenthesis R, minus 2, close parenthesis, came from? 40 is the additional payment. R means how long the rent. And minus 2 is the first 2 hours. Now, let's solve for B2 and B5. In B2, we're going to use the first condition because it is equals to 2. In B2, you won't need to solve. So in real life, 2 hours of bicycle rent will cost 100 pesos. Now, let's answer B5. Because the R in this is greater than 2, we're going to use the second condition. It's going to be 100 plus 40, open parenthesis 5, minus 2, close parenthesis. Then, let's simplify 5 minus 2 first. After that, we're going to multiply 40 to 3. Then add 100 and 120. So the answer will be 220. In real life, if you rent bicycle for 5 hours, you're going to pay 220. Now, let's proceed to the second problem. A cup of ice cream costs 25 pesos with 1 free topping. Every additional toppings will cost 5 pesos. But if you don't put toppings, the ice cream will still cost 25 pesos. Use T for the numbers of toppings. So, for the first condition, which is a cup of ice cream costs 25 pesos with 1 free topping, the first condition will going to be 25 if 0 is equals to T and T is equals to 1. The second condition is every additional toppings will cost 5 pesos. If you write it down, it's going to be 25 plus 5, open parenthesis T, minus 1, close parenthesis, if T is greater than 1. Now, let's solve for I0, I3. First, let's solve for I0. I0 is equals to 25 because it says on the word problem that if the ice cream does not have any toppings, it will still cost 25 pesos. Now, let's answer I3. In this, we will use the second condition because 3 is greater than 1. When solving it, it is just like in the example 1. After you solve it, the answer you will get is 35. So in real life, ice cream with 3 toppings will cost 35 pesos.